Hello there, Scorpios, and welcome back for another quick tarot reading. Scorpio, this is just a few little quick messages for you, Scorpio, through my new Oracle deck because I saw someone in this comment section mentioning another career video for Scorpio. So I went and I found, and shout out to Vargas. I don't remember your first name, but you suggested Barnes and Nobles. So I went out there today looking for some tarot cards here. I'm gonna also check back on Etsy too as well, cause they got. I just want some thugged out cards. I'm just saying. I like a little thug passion here and there, and I think Scorpio likes a little thug passion too, as long as it's supported with genuine love. Okay, so Scorpio, I found this particular oracle card deck here. It's money. We're talking about that money, Scorpio. How to manifest money here. It says money and the law of attraction cards right here. So I'm going to pull a few cards for you, Scorpio, to motivate you, to keep your energy raised so you always stay expecting upon thinking about things that bring yourself a good report. Because, I mean, this is an awesome, awesome deck, especially if you're trying to attract abundance, finance security in your life, Scorpio. That Ten of Pentacles, Scorpio, that Ace of Pentacles, Scorpio, any of them Pentacles, Scorpio, I feel like your mind has to already be on that thing here, Scorpio. So this is by Esther and Jerry Hicks here. But it says the teachings are of Abraham. It's so amazing how there's so many things in the Bible that are unique for us today. Although I do have a problem with the majority of the things in the Bible, just the religion of Christianity, but I do understand that there is a lot of nurturing energy in the Bible as well. I mean, you could actually find a piece of paper on the bottom of your shoe that can inspire you in such an amazing way. It's like the universe sends you out so many messages, so much. It's just that our minds are so focused on electronics and the World Wide Web and all those things that keep your head in the clouds, Scorpio. So this one is the money and the law of attraction cards here, Scorpio. So I'm going to pull you some cards. And thank you, Scorpios. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. I feel like you guys are so adorable here. I just love your energy. You just make me just want to just heal every Scorpio. If I had a Scorpio, I would make sure not name one of them Scorpios, name one of you lovely, lovely Scorpios ever have to hurt or experience heartbreak again, Scorpio. But this is what this life entails. This is what it's about. It's about the journey of the flesh here so that you can have something to identify with. Because I feel like we were spiritual, celestial beings here before we decided to take on this earthly experience here. And what other way to learn things that you don't understand than to actually physically be in those things yourself, So this is a hell of a journey that we're on as humans here with this magnificent thing called our spirit and our souls that we have to contend with daily as well, Scorpio. So let me pull some energy cards, a couple of these cards for you, Scorpio. I read a couple of these cards, Scorpio, and they are so on point. They're exactly what you need to hear, Scorpio, especially if you're trying to you're trying to manifest money, because a lot of times you can get in the way of yourself, because it's like one of those passages in the Bible that says it says hope deferred makes the heart sick. So if you're constantly invested and meditating and praying, but it has yet to manifest, then as a human, you start to lose hope after so long. So that's why it's so important to keep your energy and your vibration happy and optimistic in spite of what you see, Scorpio, in spite of what you're going through, Scorpio, in spite of what you think because it's a whole spiritual world going on out there that we don't even see. That's we got ancestors that are working things out behind closed doors on our behalf, Scorpios. We're just on a stage for the gods to see. That's all. They're just waiting for our return. They're waiting to see who's going to fulfill a contract or who has to come back and repeat it, Scorpio. That sucks. But I feel like that's pretty much what we're doing here. because I feel like we're on the hamster ride here. We're doing it over and over and over again, Scorpio. You know, it's like if you get all the abundance in the world, then what? It's like if you never get enough and you're always impoverished, then what? So it's like you're always going to be chasing something that I feel like this world is not going to give you because it's not supposed to. That is a spiritual connection that you need and that you crave so bad, Scorpio. So let me pull a couple of cards, Scorpio. You may be familiar with this deck here. It says Money and the Law of Attraction cards here. But I was really compelled to these cards because I'm like, hell yeah, I want to attract some money. Sure do. I want to attract abundance. I want to be able to attract anything I so please and desire here, Scorpio. Don't you? Don't you want to be able to manifest what you desire here? Okay, so this first card I'm pull up off the top. It's a number 42 card, Scorpio. Can you see that? Now this card says, my what is need not influence my what is becoming. See? Oh, see? And it's more, but this is like the whole scenario of this card. It says, my what is need not influence my what is becoming. See there? It's like, oh, okay. So let me tell you what it says on the back. It says, what is has no bearing on what is coming unless you are continually regurgitating the story of what is. By thinking and speaking more of how you really want your life to be, you allow what you are currently living to be the jumping off place for so much more. But if you speak predominantly of what is, then you still jump off, but you jump off into more of the same. So it's like you're only going to get back what you put out there, Scorpio. So you have to be mindful of what you say, your words. It's like you could be just in a horrible, horrible time in your life, Scorpio, where the money funny, the bills need paid, the shit breaking down, and this is happening and that is happening, Scorpio. But isn't it so amazing that even in the midst of your turmoil, you're still supposed to maintain your positive vibe? Because it's like you're being tested and it seems like a cruel test, but it's like, no, I know, Scorpio, I know it hurts. I know it's a whole lot to bear. I know it's a whole lot of shit to go through, but I'm telling you, if you don't start going by what you see, Scorpio, but start speaking what you want it to be, you'd be surprised what happens, Scorpio. Now let's pull another card, Scorpio. This is Money and the Law of Attraction cards for Scorpio. Money and the Law of Attraction cards. What does Scorpio need to know right about now pertaining to attracting money and the law of attracting money here for Scorpio, please? So we have the number 54 card, Scorpio. Now this one says appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states. Did you know that? Did you know that appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states? Wow. It says when you feel gratitude, often you are looking at a difficulty that you have overcome, but there is still some of that struggle vibration present. The state of appreciation is seeing whatever you are looking at through the eyes of Source. You could walk down a crowded street with all kinds of things that are a lot of other people would find reason to criticize or worry about, and you would not have access to them because your vibration of appreciation is picking out for the things of a different vibrational nature. Damn. It's like it's so profound. It's like the whole world could be, let's say if you're in a neighborhood, Scorpio, and it seems like there's turmoil going on in everybody on the block household but yours here. Now, you could start adopting it. Well, shit, I guess it's something about the moon. I guess it's just like it is. You know, that's just how it is. Everybody into it with everybody. And then you'll start attracting that same energy into your household. And then you'll have the same chaos in your household. It's all about your perception. What you deem to be abundant is abundant for you, Scorpio. No one else can determine your manifestation and what comes to you, but you can, Scorpio. It doesn't matter what anyone else think about your thing. Only thing that matters about your thing, Scorpio, is what Scorpio says about Scorpio's thing, okay? So it don't matter what, what someone may have said that was ugly, cruel, and heartbreaking to you. That's not the shit that validates you, Scorpio. It's what you think. And if you don't think too highly of yourself, then it's time to start healing yourself so you can see the beauty in you, because we all have it. You're beautiful just as you are, Scorpio. Now let's talk about getting this here money. So this next card, Scorpio, is a number 49 card. It says, I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. The essence, I like that. I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. Wow. So it's like, you know how you do things for people just because that is a genuinely loving thing in you that you're touched to do for someone? That right there has made your day. Don't you know that is a reward in itself? To actually feel so grateful and so just loving to want to do things. That's a sign of maturity there, Scorpio. Now this card says appreciation and love and alignment to that which is source is the ultimate giving back. So to speak, for in your pain or struggle, you have nothing to give back. What you are living is always an exact replication of your vibrational patterns of thought. Damn, let me say that again. What you are living is always an exact replication of your vibrational patterns of thought. Ain't that some shit? You're only as good as you think you are. It says nothing can be more far than life as you are loving it. For as you are thinking, you are vibrating. And as you are vibrating, you are attracting. And so you are always getting back the essence of what you are giving. Damn. Ain't that some shit, Scurry? That's amazing. Huh. See, it's like we experience things every day, but to really take a deeper look at it, like Scorpios really internalize the shit out of things. This is a beautiful breakdown of the blockages that may be in the way of you manifesting abundance in your life. It could be a simple thing as, not healing from a past toxic relationship, Scorpio. Excuse me, Scorpio. It could be a simple thing like that. You could be holding on to grudges. You could just not know any better, Scorpio. Oh, wow. We could just not know any better, Scorpio. Wow. I'm going to try to not make this video too long, Scorpio. We're at 13 minutes. I hope everyone is doing amazing. Okay, so we have the number 26 card. It says, whenever I am feeling good, I am attracting good. Oh, wait. Ain't that the shit? That's the true thing, the Scorpio. Whenever I am feeling good, because they're emphasizing feeling. Whenever I am feeling good, I am attracting good. Say that thing, man, because that's true. It depends on how you feel. If you in a funky ass mood, then people gonna be acting funky around you. You're gonna go to the store, you're gonna be in a checkout line. The cashier gonna have an attitude. She probably gonna be on her period that day, probably working overtime. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It's just like whatever you're vibing in is the thing that's going to attach itself to you, Scorpio. Now, let's see what this says about whenever I am feeling good, I am attracting good here. It says, when you think a thought of upliftment or abundance or well-being, you are filled with a feeling of positive emotion. You may trust the way that you feel as the indicator as to which side of this subject, which is really two subjects, you are on. Whether it is the subject of money or lack of it, or health or lack of it, or a relationship or the lack of one. Always, when you feel good, you are in the place of attracting that which you are wanting. Whew. It says when you feel good, because it says always when you feel good, you are in the place of attracting that which you are wanting. Wow. See, it's something about that feel good energy, Scorpio. See, it's hard to manifest when you in the funk because the universe like, oh, are you what? I'm sorry. It's a static. I'm sorry that I'm dropping the line. I can't hear you, Scorpio. See, Scorpio, you have to stay feeling good. Ain't that some shit? You forced to stay good in order to get good stuff, Scorpio. But that's how it is. It says when you are feeling good, that is the prime time to start attracting what you want, Scorpio. Oh my gosh. So Scorpio, when you feeling good, you better start tapping into that manifestation energy because when you're feeling good, you're vibrant, you're hopeful, you're charismatic, you're action oriented, you taking charge, you just spontaneous, you risky. You know, it's like anything is possible in that energy, Scorpio. But in that woe is me energy, Scorpio, ooh, no, we don't want woe is me energy because we're not victims. We're all victorious, Scorpio. So one more card for Scorpio for money and the law of attraction here. What does Scorpio need to be aware of here pertaining to money and the law of attraction, please? Uh-oh. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio, when I went to Barnes and Nobles today. I had the pleasure of meeting a very beautiful young lady. Today is her birthday. She's an Aries. I don't remember her name, so I'm going to call her Aries. And she was with her friend girl or her family member, which is a Leo. And we were all checking out tarot cards here. And I just thought it was amazing because the Aries is married to a Scorpio. So you got Aries, Leo, and Scorpio, and I'm like, wow, I bet that's amazing here because we were just talking about how the energy is between fire and water and how it creates steam, Scorpio. Now your last card, Scorpio, we have, in my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. In my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things, Scorpio, because you so deserve it, Scorpio. But you have to think this way. You have to feel like you're worthy of this, Scorpio. Aren't you worthy? Don't you deserve to go buy you thongs and bikini shorts and boy shorts and all the lingerie and all the shit and pop and swag and all that shit? Don't you, Scorpio? I do. You have to know your worth, Scorpio. And we're not talking about an arrogance, self-absorbed energy. We're just talking about we're comfortable. We're secure with whatever we have and wherever in life we are at this time, okay? And if there's any changes that need to be made, we are more than able to make sure that we make the necessary changes in our life, Scorpio. Let me read it one more time, Scorpio. This is the number 52 card. It says, in my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. So this card says, the best way to accomplish an improved environment is to focus upon the best things about where you currently are until you flood your own vibrational patterns of thought with appreciation. And in that changed vibration, you can then allow the new and improved conditions and circumstances to come into your experience. Look for good things about where you are and in your state of appreciation. You lift all self-imposed limitations, and all limitations are self-imposed, and free yourself for the receiving of wonderful things. Wow, Scorpio. Look for good things about where you are, Scorpio. It's because I remember when I was in church, when I was forced to go to church. I remember how sometimes we would watch church at home on Sundays through TV because it just wasn't a good time to go. And I remember the pastor always stressing, you don't have to come to church. God will meet you right where you are. He'll meet you right in on your sick bed. He'll meet you in the presence. He'll meet you right where you are. So it's telling you, Scorpio, that your manifestation meets you right where you are. You're the manifester here. It says, look for good things about where you are, wherever you are, Scorpio. It doesn't matter if you feel like you're in the worst time of your life. It does not take years. You don't have to wait for New Year's resolutions to start. This, wherever you are, whether you're in a very sunken emotional place, mental place, financial place, whatever, it says wherever you are. And I feel like that means physically as well as emotionally, mentally as well. It says look for good things about where you are. And in your state of appreciation, your life, all self-imposed limitations, and all limitations, Scorpios, are self-imposed, and free yourself for the receiving of wonderful things. Oh, wait, Scorpio, this was amazing. This is so amazing. I'm going to try to read these cards. I'm going to try to read one or two of these cards for you a day till I read them all, Scorpio. So I'm going to set these to the side, which is 5 cards. Maybe I read 4 or 5 cards every day, every other day. Because I want this to sink into your energy. I want this to be dug into your energy, because you have to be able to visualize it before it can manifest. So, if you can't think it, how do you expect for it to come and happen? Is all I'm saying, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, I love you guys so, so much, Scorpio. You guys are absolutely amazing, Scorpio. I just can't stress it enough. I'm just so appreciative of you, Scorpio. You guys just don't know how you inspire me, Scorpio. It is an honor and a pleasure to meet you all, Scorpios, and everybody else, because I know I ain't really been putting a lot of energy in everyone else, but I mean, they don't really get down with brown eyes like that, but it's okay. I enjoy what I'm doing, because it helps me spiritually as well, Scorpio. So all right, Scorpio, so if this video helps you out at all, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, Scorpio, and leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye, Scorpios.